Now, in other news, Senegal standing as a stable democracy in a volatile area, it is a jeopardy after lawmakers passed a controversial bill to extend President Macky Sall's tenure and delay the elections further. Now, protests broke out after President Sall called off the election just 3 weeks before the due date. And in the latest update, President Sall has called a meeting after facing international and national calls to reschedule the postponed presidential election. He also seeks to resolve the grave political crisis. There are concerns that tensions in Senegal would escalate into situations that could lead to more violence. The United States, France and the United Nations have firmly backed domestic demands for the vote to take place as soon as feasible. The meeting comes after deadly protests broke out in the West African nation since Sall postponed the February 25th vote until December this year. Last week, Senegalese security forces clashed with hundreds of protesters who opposed the delay. 3 people have been killed and around 270 reportedly detained during the protests. In the Senegalese capital of Dakar, the largest wave of violence saw police firing tear gas, stun grenades and what looked like rubber bullets at throngs of demonstrators who were burning tires and throwing stones.
We have never experienced this before in our country, and the height of it all is that Mr. Abdoulaye Wade, the one we believe is our grandfather, is the worst traitor in human history. Abdoulaye Wade, he's the worst traitor in human history. He and his entire family can go to hell.
The government had even suspended mobile internet access due to widespread protests. Rights organizations have accused the government of suppressing popular resistance to the postponement by employing unduly harsh measures. The authorities have also been accused of Amnesty International and the UN Human Rights Office of violating demonstrators' fundamental rights to free speech and assembly. They have also been accused of using excessive force against protesters.